Welcome back to the Delaware Way. We continue our conversation now with Wilmington Mayor Mike Purzycki. The city is being sued because of a tragic fire 2 years ago, almost to the date, when 3 firefighters lost their lives. The lawsuit blames a city policy of rolling bypass, where some engines are shut down while there's a change in shifts. I hope I'm saying that right. They blame that on these deaths.
Well, they're wrong, and we're demonstrably wrong, and we intend to vigorously fight that lawsuit. I'm a bit disappointed. Look, the loss of life was tragic. I don't know that the city will ever forget it or recover from it, but it was not the fact that we had rolling bypass in place that caused that fire, or caused the fire, or caused the deaths of the firefighters. These firefighters,
was it a slow response because of rolling bypass?
There was a minute. There was a. You know, arguably they would have saved a minute if the engine company were closer. But it doesn't make any difference. You know, you come to a fire, small fires, large fires, very large fires. There are protocols you follow.
And I read a quote that you said, and I don't want to misquote you, but I read a quote where you said, "It seems that there are some people who want some more money from this."
Yeah, in fact, that's pretty much what I said. I think the headline in the paper was fairly obnoxious. I think it said that Purzycki said that there's money grab or something like that. The article was that I said that the council has doubtless convinced people that they're entitled to some more money out of this, and so, you know, I stand by that. I don't know what else you're suing for if you're not looking for compensation. So I think that was at play, but it's a you know, it's pretty complicated, Larry. I don't want to get into the whole idea of talking about something that's obviously very important pending litigation. We just feel very strongly that we won't have liability in the end, and we'll certainly dispute and aggressively defend the city.
All right, let's move on to the city of Wilmington and what it's going to look like not only in the next year, but 5 or 10 years from now. Because when you were elected, I think people elected you because of what you did with the riverfront, and they saw you transformed the riverfront. You're going to transform the city. How's that going?
Well, I always tell people that when they say you're doing a good job, I said, well, I still have plenty of time to disappoint you. You know, I mean, it's really a very difficult job. I mean, there's so much that goes on all day long. I do feel good about a lot of things. You know, we have a couple of hotels being built right down on the riverfront. We've got a bridge across the river that'll go right into the 76ers' new facility, which is pretty exciting. We're waiting to hear any day now from the Delaware Law School about which of 2 different city sites that they'll select to build their new law school on. We've got new restaurants opening downtown. Some really exciting housing developments going on in the city.
I'm very excited. I'm a huge 76ers fan, and I'm very excited that the Wilmington Bluecoats now will be playing in Wilmington. We had the general manager in, and he said that they have a mission to not only play basketball here, but to branch out into the community. I'm sure you've been involved in those talks.
It's a big deal for us, and it was the predicate to get the public support to come in here. You know, we want this to be a source of enormous pride for the community and for the kids in the community to feel like they've got the big leagues available to them. This building is going to be 20,000 square feet larger than the Chase Center. It's a significant facility. I mean, it really is. And it's going to have indoor athletic fields, outdoor athletic fields, plus the almost 3,000 seat arena for the Bluecoats games. 76ers will come down and play some exhibition games, 5 or 6 a year. So to me, it's for branding the city as an indicator of the health of the city, very, very powerful, and we really look forward to having that up and going. And I think it's going to be Rob Buccini's kind of managing the construction of this whole thing, and he tells me they're going to play games this season, which is amazing. But I think late December, January, we'll have it open.
Well, I can't wait, and the 76ers have so much talent. You're going to get some talent that's going to be coming down in Wilmington and
it's
have some great basketball
too, by the way. It really is great.
Oh no,
basketball.
I've been. I used to go down when they were downstate. So, but and I'll be here too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in, Mayor Mike Purzycki from Wilmington. When we come back, there will be a new Biden Community Center. Maybe we'll talk about that when the Delaware Way continues.